We are at the Lamuchan Point as India is celebrating 25 years of the victory in Kargil. Right behind me is Tiger Hill. That is the peak of bravery. That is the peak that was captured along with several other peaks, viewers, as India registered one of the biggest victories in the history. And the Prime Minister is going to arrive in Dras 26th of July to honor the sacrifice of our brave hearts, and Republic TV will be getting you everything from ground zero as we remember and recollect the sacrifice of our brave hearts who laid down their lives for the country.
Republic TV spoke exclusively to former Army Chief General V.P. Malik, who headed the Indian Armed Forces during the 1999 Kargil War.
How do you look at the 25 years now? What has changed? What is the change in the approach now?
No, there's a lot of difference. After Kargil war, a lot of changes have come about in our armed forces. So, there are certain aspects of reformation in the armed forces, reforms. So those are taking place. One would like to see greater synergy and greater jointmanship. The effort is in that direction, and I hope the whole thing will come about soon.
At the Lamuchan Point, Republic TV also spoke to Param Veer Chakra awardee Vikram Batra's brother, Vishal Batra, who says that his brother is still guarding the mountains.
How does this really feel when you look back today at these two peaks? What really goes through your mind?
See, for me, it's just like 25 days back, not even 25 years. And whenever I'm here, whenever I land at this place, Dras, to me it's something like a pilgrimage, right? And I personally believe that it's Vikram who's been calling me, and that's the reason I've been coming to this place for the last 25 years. And when I look at these mighty peaks, whether I talk of 5140 or I talk of Tiger Hill or I talk of 4875, I personally believe the soldiers never die. They still come on these peaks, and that's the reason we are safe.
And sir, ye Dil Mange More was this, his words. They still echo in the hearts of many of the youngsters who are not even serving the army. But how do you really describe Captain Vikram Batra's spirit?
I think he was a go-getter right from the early childhood days, right? Even when we were in the school, and we used to be very active sports persons, right? We used to play table tennis, we used to do karate. His aim was always to get the maximum trophies on the table, right? So I personally believe when he radioed the message, Ye Dil Mange More, he knew somewhere in the back of the heart that the mission of the army is not over. Though he's done the first mission completely, he's given a very strategic feature to the Indian Army along with his Captain Sabjim Jawal. But we still had the war which is going on. It was still not over.
Speaking of Kargil bravehearts, we spoke to Subedar Yogendra Singh Yadav, who fought the war and survived after facing 17 bullets in the battlefield. Subedar Yogendra Singh Yadav also shared the first-hand account of how it was for him and his fellow soldiers to crush Pakistan at the Tiger Hill.
आप तो बिल्कुल दीवार बन के खड़े हुए थे. इतनी गोलियां, कम से कम 15 बुलेट जो थे, 17 बुलेट सर आपने झेले. और ज़रा हमें वो कहानी संक्षेप में बताइए कि किस तरह से वो हिम्मत, वो क्या कुछ आपके जुनून जो था वो किस तरह से उस टाइम चल रहा था. जो
बिल्कुल ये हिम्मत, ये जुनून, ये जज्बा, ये हमारी संस्कृति, ये सभ्यता, ये संस्कार इस मिट्टी से मिलते हैं, परिवार से मिलते हैं. फिर हम जिस संस्था में होते हैं उस संस्था से मिलते हैं. भारतीय सेना का एक सैनिक था. फौज की ट्रेनिंग, फौज का एनवायरनमेंट, फौज की लीडरशिप की बदौलत ये आप पीछे जो देख रहे टाइगर हिल, ये वो टाइगर हिल है जिसके ऊपर देश ही नहीं बल्कि पूरी दुनिया का एक निगाहें थी कि पाकिस्तान की फ़ौज ने इसके ऊपर बहुत मजबूती के साथ अपना जमावड़ा किया हुआ था, कब्जा किया हुआ था. लेकिन हिंदुस्तान के सैनिक कंधे से कंधा और कदम से कदम मिलाते हुए इस पहाड़ी के शिखरों पर, चोटियों पर चढ़ते रहे, लड़ते रहे, संघर्ष करते रहे. चेहरों से खून टपकता रहा, दुश्मन की भारी गोलाबारी होती रही, लेकिन उनके पैरों में कभी जान कम नहीं हुई.
It has been 25 years since the war. India celebrates the feat, but also remembers that our forces paid a hefty human cost for the nation's integrity.